Yeah! What's up, everybody? KillCal178 here, and welcome back to the awesomeness video of the KillCal178 show. Well, guys, here is my review of the new movie that just came out today, Kung Fu Panda 4. It's finally here, everyone. Kung Fu Panda 4 is finally here, and I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys. You know what? Let's review the whole entire movie. Well, I gotta say, guys, what do I think about this movie? Let me just say, this movie did have some good cinematography, some good style to it. It was something that was promised by Dreamworks. Like, this was such a promise, you guys. Like, it didn't feel rushed or anything. Like, this movie was just so legendary, and it was awesome. Like, some of the scenes were good. There was some good cinematography, good animation style to it, like the Spider-Verse inspiration animation style to it, that it just got. It was so good. Like, the characters, more of Po, and now with Po now becoming a spiritual leader in the Valley of Peace. I know some people are probably going to argue with that, that they want Po to just be the Dragon Warrior. But, you know, Po has to choose the spiritual leader to become the new Dragon Warrior. So now, I do like the one scene where we have some Kung Fu fighters being ready to become the new Dragon Warrior, and we see a panda pig, and I gotta say, guys, his voice kind of sounds familiar to me, and it kind of sounds familiar to someone on YouTube you probably might know. Mr. Bean! I do like this one scene where we have Shifu doing like the chi thing, like in Kung Fu Panda 3. When he did the chi thing, when he made the flower bloom, he did it again, and it was such a cool callback to Kung Fu Panda 3. And there was some more callbacks to the first movie as well, and the second movie. We did see the character Zhen in the Hall of Heroes fighting Po. Like, it was such a good fight scene, like Po fighting Zhen, and I like the part where Zhen just like throws the blade of bounding at Po, and Po just reflected it, and that was such a cool callback to Kung Fu Panda 1 at the end of the movie where Tai Lung is fighting Shifu, and we get to see more of that in Kung Fu Panda 4, because when Zhen was trying to stop Po just to keep him safe away from the chameleon, I like the part where he just like went up to this guy, went like fighting Zhen, and the lightning and everything, like the flash of blue in it. It's just such a cool callback to Kung Fu Panda 1 with Tai Lung fighting Shifu. Like, you can tell, like, you could get so many homages and references of the Kung Fu Panda franchise in this movie, because this movie had some good callbacks, some good style. I gotta say, guys, the animation is just so good. It's just like a chef's kiss, like, mwah! And had some good awesomeness to it. And I like the chameleon villain, sorry about that. The villain, the chameleon, I really like this villain. I don't know what to say about this villain. I don't know if I should rank it as my favorite Dreamworks villain. My favorite Dreamworks villain is the wolf from Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. But I don't think it's my first favorite Dreamworks villain. Now, I don't mean that in the like Dreamworks villains in general. Like, I mean in the Kung Fu Panda series. I would think that this is my favorite Dreamworks Kung Fu Panda villain so far. Like Tai Lung, Kai, and Shen. And it was really cool to see them again, like Zhen that betrayed Po. Like, I was shocked to find that, and like Zhen betrayed Po and then just took away his staff that Oogway gave to him. And I really thought that Zhen was just gonna give it back, but turns out it was the chameleon disguising as Zhen. And then Zhen was like very sad and disappointed, like she was like saying like, why would you hurt him? You said you wouldn't hurt him. and now she doesn't trust the chameleon anymore because she was raised by the chameleon because we saw that in her backstory. She was adopted by the chameleon because she's an orphan. And I would love to see more of the Zhen character. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really like the Zhen character, the fox. I need to see more of Zhen. I really hope they do more Kung Fu Panda stuff. They really need to do more because DreamWorks, I would say, this movie, they knocked it out of the park like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. They really knocked Kung Fu Panda 4 out of the park. Like, it was just so good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this movie is absolutely legendary. And so far so good. At the end of the fight, the ending scene, like we get to see more, like we get to see that chameleon now transform into Po, and Po fighting the chameleon Po. And now when in the final fight, we get to see Zhen. It was Zhen's time to shine and use that staff to stop the chameleon. And Po was really proud of Zhen. And now Po did the last part. And now with Tai Lung and Kai and Shen all out of their prison, and the other masters from the spirit realm, we finally, and I knew that was going to happen. This is how I knew that was going to happen. I knew that Tai Lung was going to get a redemption and just say that, you know what, I think I was wrong about you. I think I was wrong about what I did in the past to Shifu and Oogway. Oogway was right about you. You are the true dragon warrior, and you know what, I'm not going to be evil to you anymore because I think we're on good terms. And that's the same thing with Kai and Shen. Like, they respect Po now. It's really so good to see them like get a redemption. Kai, Shen, and Tai Lung. Like, now they don't want to be evil to Po anymore. Now they're just cool with him. They're cool with Po because now they understand that they were wrong, and now Po is now the true dragon warrior, and Tai Lung just takes the chameleon with him and goes to the spirit realm. I think Tai Lung is really going to torture the chameleon in the spirit realm for decades. Let's just hope that's what the chameleon deserves. I really like the end part with the Furious Five. It was so good to see the Furious Five again. I knew that they were going to be in a movie. Like, we didn't see, there was no scenes of them. They didn't get that much of the scenes. We just only get to see them in the end credits because there were training with Zhen. Like, it was so good to see the Furious Five back. They look so different, like, from like the first three movies. You know, like Tigress still has that same golden look on her. You know, I think you know, I'm not saying that I hate it. I know it's the same look of her from Kung Fu Panda 3, like the golden dress she has. I kind of miss the red one actually from the first movie and the second movie. I really kind of miss that. I really wish they would have brought it back. Yeah, I'm just not complaining. I really miss like the red outfit on Tigress. Like, I know she still has that same golden outfit on from Kung Fu Panda 3. Like, I really kind of miss the red outfit, honestly, because I think that fits with Tigress's character. But anyways, it was so good to see the Furious Five back. I knew that they were going to be in the movie. I know some people were complaining, like, in the trailer that they didn't see the Furious Five. Like, I know we didn't see the Furious Five in the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer, but I knew that they were going to be in the movie. I knew that they were going to be in the movie somehow. I really knew. It was so good to see the Furious Five back. But hopefully, and I mean hopefully, they just keep doing some more stuff. I know DreamWorks is cooking up some more good stuff. They really are topping it up with their movies. Like, they are really killing it. DreamWorks is killing it. Like, Kung Fu Panda 4, DreamWorks is on fire. Like, DreamWorks is literally on fire. Like, this movie was so good. I really cannot believe. You know what, guys? Overall, what do I think about Kung Fu Panda 4, actually? Well, I would have to say I would give this movie a 10 out of 10. Awesomeness. Best movie of the year. Best movie of 2024. I gotta say, guys, this movie is the best of the Kung Fu Panda franchise and the trilogy. Like, DreamWorks, they are really cooking it up. This movie was not bad at all. This is the best movie of the Kung Fu Panda trilogy, and I think this is the best movie of the Kung Fu Panda franchise. And I do know that there's rumors that they're gonna do 5 and 6. And let's just hope. I'm not gonna say this. Let's just say it right now. But hopefully in 5, I really want to see some scenes with the Furious 5. You know what? I'm not complaining about Kung Fu Panda 4. I really wish that we get to see more scenes of the Furious 5 though. I think we need some more screen time with the Furious 5. We need to see more of Tigress and Poe relationship. Yeah, I know some people want to see that, like Poe and Tigress relationship. I know people will really like that. I think we need that because you know we have Kung Fu Panda 5, so why not we have some more screen time with the Furious 5? I think the Furious 5 should have gotten some screen time, you know, because we didn't see much of them in the movie because we only got to see them at the end credits. But hopefully in Kung Fu Panda 5 they could actually do that. But hopefully we get to see some more of the Furious 5 and Poe and all that stuff and Jen. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Kung Fu Panda 4 is the best movie of the year, and I really cannot wait to see the future, what DreamWorks has for us. But alright, guys, thanks for watching my review of Kung Fu Panda 4. If you guys liked it, skadoosh that like button and subscribe and hit those post notifications just to not miss out on any more videos to come. And if some of you guys are new and who have not subscribed, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Skadoo!